So, people, it's D and Z TV once again, and we are back with some more interesting, juicy gist that we have designed solely for you. Now, the gist we have this evening is that Olori Ashley has actually released a monitoring spirit onto Naomi. Yes, Olori Ashley has released a monitoring spirit onto Naomi. And the need and idea for this monitoring spirit is to monitor Naomi to see every little thing that Naomi wants to do that will actually take Naomi to the next level. You know that for a very long time now, Naomi has been trying to live a very quiet life. She wants to live a life that she will not have anybody to blame and nobody will blame her. There's this African adage that goes that na leg wey water see, na him then they carry. If one's leg, once water, see your leg, it's possible for the water to carry you. So with this in mind, Naomi is trying to see how she can avoid a lot of people and a lot of things happening at the palace, And these things can only be avoided when Naomi now decides to stay on her own and live on her own. People have different ways and different levels of looking into issues of life. And when all of those issues of life cannot be adequately comprehended, then we are likely going to have a lot of problems and a lot of difficulties that one cannot actually properly comprehend. So, be that as it may, it is quite difficult to note and understand that people look at things from a very different perspective. People look at things from a very different mindset. People try to want to get involved even in things that do not concern and bother them. Just like as it is right now, um, uh, Naomi, as a matter of fact, wants to live a free and beautiful life that will not have any comparison with any other one. But as much as Naomi tries, the women in the palace will constantly want to fight her. They'll constantly want to cause some form of disorientation, And Ashley has actually been in the forefront of all of this for a very long time now. Ashley has constantly um, been of the opinion that even if nobody wants to fight Naomi, she would definitely see that she fights Naomi. I mean, what can make someone now want to call? What can make someone now decide to send the monitoring spirit if the person is not having ulterior motives? Because ulterior motives comes only when people are biased, and it also comes most especially when people have some serious form of low self-esteem. The low self-esteem that covers these women is actually so strong that in as much as people are trying to live an exemplary life, a life devoid of any form of difficulty, a life devoid of any form of attacks, a life devoid of any form of backbiting, they still find it difficult to comprehend. So, right about now, Naomi, as a matter of fact, has been in a very different level, trying to see that she maintains a particular steez, Naomi wants to maintain a particular level that nobody can attain. And in as much as she tries to maintain this level, um, Ashley and her cohorts will continuously try to bring enmity or fight into the palace. And this fight, a lot of people were thinking that by now this fight ought to have gone down naturally. This fight ought to have gone down. This fight ought to have been settled amicably. But it tends to be more difficult. It tends to be more challenging. It tends to be more very aggrandizing, and it is really pathetic to note that if everybody in the palace is having the same mindset that Naomi has, then truth be told, peace somehow will return to the palace in the shortest possible time. But when the peace that is so needed is being um, the peace that is so needed is being tempered with, it only can bring some form of animosity into the palace. So I wonder what Ashley hopes to achieve with this um, monitoring spirit that she has been able to unleash. Because unleashing the monitoring spirit down is one thing, and another thing is for the monitoring spirit to do the work that it has been sent to come and do. So, in as much as Ashley has released the monitoring spirit, Naomi, as a matter of fact, has the spirit of God. And the truth about the matter is, the spirit of God is actually higher than anything you can think about. You know, no matter what you can think about, no matter how difficult things might get, the Spirit of God will continue to show itself strong, and it will actually swallow up every form of monitoring agent, gadgets that have been deployed to give information. If you notice now, when some people go to some prayer houses, they have a way of always praying against every monitoring agent and monitoring spirit. So all of these spirits will die. All of these spirits will disembark. All of these spirits will just give way for the Spirit of God to take charge and take control. Yes, so my people, this is the gist I had for you, and I felt is the best thing for us to do is to see that we bring this gist so that you can listen and get some new information of exactly what's happening in the royal palace. And we are going to be coming your way again with more up-to-date information of everything that is happening. So if you've not subscribed to the channel, we urge you right now to click on the subscription button, comment, like, and share these videos, and we will definitely make sure we continue to give you more up-to-date information of everything that is happening. Thank you, people, for listening, and see you some other time. Bye bye.